I'd never been to Killarney before, and at first I thought when they said to us, how about rehearsing in Ireland? I said, yeah, I can get anywhere. I'm in Portugal, I can fly to Ireland. And then they said Killarney. I said, well, how far away is that from Dublin? They said, oh, it's right to the southwest corner of the country. And I went, oh, but that's going to be miles away from anywhere.
Yeah, I was really surprised that they were actually coming to Kerry.
I was absolutely thrilled to hear, absolutely thrilled that he chose Killarney as well, you know, to do his recording and to, what was he doing, his rehearsal for 2 weeks. Fantastic, yeah. We were absolutely thrilled.
She actually met him.
I actually, which was quite coincidental. He was doing his own bit of private shopping, and I was doing my shopping, and I said, God, is that Cliff Richard? So I waited till he was finished and paid. I said, I don't want to annoy you, but I just want to say you were very welcome to Killarney, and we're so delighted.
When I got here, it may be miles away, but thousands and thousands of people come here.
We're here from Dallas, and when we were 11 and 12 years old, we saw Cliff and the Shadows in Dallas. And 49 years later, we're here. Here we are. This was the program from 1960. And at the time, we didn't know who Cliff Richard was because the Americans really didn't know him. And so we're so excited to get to come back and see him. Just wanted him to know that.
I really, really hope he sings every note.
I can't wait to see them tonight, so I hope they're going to be brilliant.
I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm nervous. I've got a nice buzz going because we're playing about, I think it's about 42 numbers, I'm not sure. So there's a lot for this old mind to remember. This is my road map, in case I get lost.
We've chosen from a total of, I don't know, 100 hit records, and that made it easier because obviously, of course, we're going to do Live in Doll. That was number one, wasn't it? Yes, okay. Summer Holiday, well, that was number one. And then you go through and we've chosen the songs that we think are the biggest hits we've had, with the exception of a couple of songs where they were favourites of ours. And we thought, well, they were hits, but maybe not as big as Summer Holiday, but they're really worth playing because they're great to play.
If people really want to come out and see us, you know, they don't want anything obscure or anything. They want to hear the hits. They want to hear their memories as well.
Most of them are from the album. You know, we re-recorded 25 of the Cliff and the Shadows old hits because most of them were in mono in the old days. So you get, the fans this time get a free speaker with each album so they can hear both sides at once, you know.
So once we'd agreed on that, it was a question really in which order.
We only sent around a few sheets. Brian Bennett sent around an email sheet with his idea of what songs, in what order they should be. And it's always great to start with somebody else's idea, then say, ooh.
We suggested one running order. Cliff looked at it, quite liked it, apart from the fact he preferred to do certain numbers in certain positions, not next to each other for either reasons of breathing and singing, or the key was the same or whatever. So it didn't take too long to sort it out.
It's impossible to choose a favourite number with such a set because every number's got a memory. I mean, when we start playing it, if I can remember the bloody thing, when we start playing it, it takes me back to where we recorded it in the first place.
My personal favourites in the show are all the songs I wrote. I'd like to do this one here. I wrote this, but this one had fabulous lyrics. I didn't write the lyrics, though.
Playing with Cliff in any situation, and particularly on this show, a huge range of material to choose from, but one of my favourites, if not the favourite, is Move It. To me, it's certainly the first real British rock and roll record. It still sounds great to play it. Cliff loves performing it. I love all the guitar licks in it. So that is probably my favourite.
Come on, pretty baby, let's move it and move it. Shake, baby, please don't lose it.
I like, because it brings the old memory, I like Willie and the Hand Jive.
Hand jive, hand jive.
I didn't write Willie and the Hand Jive, but doing the movements and doing the little kicks, or trying to do the little kicks, you know, took us back to sort of 1960 instantly, you know. Good fun.
No, if you want a moment, if you want a tune that I really love, it's The Next Time. Because first it's a great song. It's one of the all-time classic songs. And when you listen to it, I'm back in Greece. I can see the Acropolis, the sunshine, and the first film that I ever made, which was Summer Holiday.
They say I'll love again someday, a true love will come my way the next time. But after you, there'll never be a next time for me.
Yeah, I think the song of the show for me is Singing the Blues.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues. I never thought that I'd ever lose your love. You got me singing the blues.
I mean, we use it right at the end of the concert, and it's great for me to be able to say to people, look, we've sung all these memories, but just to show you that we can still do it. This is our new record. And then, of course, the tempo is absolutely perfect for performance.
You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone and all was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you.
Last reunion tour, I guess we could call it that really, because we tend to only reunionize once every 20 years or so. So it means that we'll have to look forward to the 75th anniversary and then the 100th anniversary. So in terms of a tour, maybe it will be the last one. I mean, again, you can never say never.
Is this the last tour? Is a question that has actually occurred on the last 5 or 6 reunion tours that we've done. I would say so. I mean, the way I'm feeling at the moment, I'm having such a good time that I'd love it just to go on and on and on. But I'm greedy.
This, I think, it'll definitely be the final tour of whatever year we're in.
This tour is a very, very special one for us because it's the 50th anniversary, and so we're reunited on this tour. I've been asked a few times if we would consider doing it again, and I think because of the very special nature of this tour, we wouldn't do such a thing again. But that's not to say that we might not do something special, say a one-off concert, maybe a charity thing or something like that, or something a lot shorter, but nothing as big as this.